What up, She-Hulks and Gremlins? Welcome to another episode of Maria's Toys. Today we have the Gray Hulk, and I'm going to talk about a few things that I like about him, and then I'm going to talk about a few things that I like about him, and then
what are you doing? You just hijacked my show. It's Mom Toys.
Yeah, but I wanted to be in this show. I thought, I'd do an episode this week because
there's a prerequisite form, clearance form that we need in case you break the toy, and you will go ahead and pay for it.
But I just wanted to do the toy. And then, okay, so he's got the gray.
No. This can't be happening. You didn't get my permission to do it first. So you know what? I'm done. This is my toys. Bye, Maria. Bye. Look, and you crumbled them too. You're going to make this articulation loose. Wait a minute. Who sits in a chair like that? What are you, AC Slater? You know? What up, She-Hulks and Gremlins? Welcome to another exciting episode of My Toys. Not Maria Toys. How dare she? How dare she? Nonetheless, today I got you the Las Vegas breaker, Mr. Fix-It. That's just one of his monikers. The man who succumbs to daylight. Jesus, daylight. He's like a vampire. And the physical representation of Banner's adolescence. I swear to God, where did they come up with this stuff? I bring to you, or present to you, the Marvel Legends first appearance, Gray Hulk, manufactured by Toy Biz. All right, I'm going to go ahead and give you a little background on what's going on with this figure and how I got it. So I was actually at work, right, and we were having some faculty meeting. We were talking about how we're going to get the kids through college and all this other stuff, things that just drove me to boredom, and usually being, the computer dude, I'm able to just, go online and look like I'm doing something, and that's about it. If the computers are working, I'm doing my job, so they can't say nothing to me. Nonetheless, I was in there, and then I was like, man, I was on Amazon looking for a bunch of action figures, Marvel Legends, and so I noticed that I had a 0 balance credit card, and I maxed out my credit card, I think, to 1,000, right? And I was able to purchase about 3 or 4 series of Marvel Legends toys. And believe me, when they came in the mail, man, that was fantastic. If my toys was back around then, you guys would see the excitement in my face. All right, so let's go ahead and get down to the details of this figure. Oh, yes, man, this dude looks dope. First of all, when I first picked him out the box, the first thing I thought, I was like, man, Gray Hulk, he looks kind of lame, but I pulled him out, and I was like, you know what, he's pretty cool. First of all, he looks like E.T., and he got some bad haircut, and but other than that, I mean, he's pretty cool looking. He got all these scars around his body.
You can talk about the pivot of
the pivots.
Yeah, like how he can move and like the feet.
No, not yet. Maria, is this your show? Oh. So it has pivots, right? It pivots and you can move the hands and stuff and all that. And it's just like, my homie right here, who seems to keep putting herself in these videos. So I'm going to just roll with it because that's how hard we work. We just roll with the punches. All right, so you see all the scars around his body, which is pretty cool.
The scars around his body. What's really cool about the scars is that it just adds a level of detail that you don't really get in a lot of toys.
Yes. So it adds the scars around his body, adds a bunch of details that you don't get around in a lot of toys.
Exactly.
Yes, right. And then you notice what I dug about it was the pants. The pants and how the ripped jeans near his kneecaps, which is pretty cool. And then the ridges on his jeans, his blue shredded jeans that are pretty dope. You know what always tripped me out? Why is it always that the Hulk, when he turns into the Hulk, he never loses the pants? You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying. But really, why he loses his pants is not really the point of this. What's really great about this toy, besides his ripped pants, is how come he never wears a shirt? Do you know what I'm saying?
Because the shirt got ripped off. Do you not know nothing about the Hulk? It rips his... Is it?
Another great point about this toy is that look at his arm move. Isn't that great?
Articulation. She's going to break my toy, y'all, and I don't know what's going to happen. We're going to have to...
and he's got a really good grip.
Yeah, get a grip. Get a grip. All right,
what? I'll just do it. So anyways, the Gray Hulk. Many points of articulation. Articulated twice on his hands and feet. Accessories. Oh, yeah. Left arm.
No, see, she's reading directly wrong from the prompt.
Pretty cool comic book.
Had she coordinated with me, this could have gone perfectly smooth. You know, she hadn't hijacked my show.
Pretty cool comic book.
By the accessories, this figure here is a part of the Galactus set. It comes with about 7 figures to build Galactus. Dude, that dude is huge, man.
Huge.
And so, you know what?
Pretty cool comic
no,
book. And what's
Leave
great
this toy.
also about that
You know
toy
what?
is that,
You know what?
but that's okay. I don't need the toy to talk
know-
about the thing. No, you can't pick me up. No, but the toys are great. The gray Hulk is so great.
Jesus. Now I'm really gonna need that walker in the last episode that we used. All right, so I hope you guys dug it. You know, here's the Gray Hulk. Like I said, he comes with a left arm for Galactus and a pretty cool comic book. I would suggest you guys getting this figure. Excuse me. That was a workout. You know, and adding it to the party collection. Besides the fact that he looks like E.T., he's a pretty cool Gray Hulk. Better than his successor from the Fing Fang Boom, which is totally ugly, you know. All right, that's it. That's it for this episode of Montoy. She's behind me, isn't she? She's really behind me. Whatever. That's my co-host. So, peace. Enjoy it.